Good evening. Today is November the 20th. My video today is going to be our struggles. I got into a very good conversation with several different people over the last couple of days about this very thing. If you have people, and this is my personal view, okay? If you have people that tell you that they never struggle, I really question the validity of that. Okay. Um, I know that I don't struggle like I did when I was a new Christian. Okay. I have learned to recognize attacks early so that I can cut them off at the knees and stop it and rebuke it. But even with that, okay, we are subject to attack at any time. The devil is constantly looking for some way to distract you, to divide you from the rest of the body. Anything he can do to stop your effectiveness as a believer is what he will try. The devil doesn't attack unless he sees you as a threat. If he can already claim you as his own, he's not going to bother you. He's already got you. There's no point in bothering you. The ones that he's going after are going to be the ones that are a threat. Maybe not right now, but in the future, he can see, that they are developing and becoming the threat. So anyone who is truly following what God has for them will have seasons of struggle. That's the life we live in, a fallen world. We're going to struggle. Okay. How we deal with it is what matters. It's never about breaking you down, but to build you up. We're told in Scripture, iron sharpens iron. Okay. The way we grow in our faith and in our ability to fight and know that our prayers are counted is through experience and practice. So, we have to remember that once you recognize this and once you understand this, instead of struggling, sit there and look to the Lord and say, okay, Lord, what am I supposed to learn out of this? What have you got for me out of this experience? Ephesians 6:10 through 18 tells us that we fight from a position of victory, not for victory. We simply fight to enforce our victory already. Romans 8:37 says we don't fight for victory. We fight from the position of victory. Remember, when Christ rose from the dead, okay, he took the keys of death and he restored our authority that we had through him, okay, that God gave us back in the garden. He restored that. And now it's up to us to stand on that authority and use it. A really good note as far as for studying, especially along these areas, okay? Billy Graham once said that he studied Proverbs and Psalms every year. If you'll read 5 Psalms daily, that's enough to carry you through. Okay, and if you read Proverbs, 1 proverb per day, okay, and just rotate that, okay, so that you get it wrote on your heart. See, Psalms teaches how to get along with God, while Proverbs teaches how to get along with your fellow man. So I pray blessings over each and every one of you. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.